to Captain Aaron's Scrap Metal. My buddy brought this over from his workplace. These were heat sensors for automatic sprinklers or whatever. And this is all the wire that came out of it. They use the really thick #1 wire because it doesn't transmit as much heat as far, and they don't get false readings with their heat sensors. We got #2 mixed up with #1. So I'm just kind of going through it. I got a snippet to untangle it, because it's really tangled up right now. Get this out of there. Get out of there. Here's some #1 right here. I said there's some #1 right there. They said that #1's for someone else. If any of you get that obscure media reference, let me know in the comments. I'm getting some really nice stuff off of this. There's two main shades I've noticed. There's this nice rich red copper, and there's this awesome lighter brassy looking stuff. I like this stuff. It's really good stuff. It's all #1. I will show you the progress so far after this, but for now, this one stretches all the way across the yard. It's a really long one, and here, check out this long piece, bruh. Check it out, bruh. Okay, ready? This stuff's that heat sensing wire, apparently. I don't know anything about it, but this stuff's like really stretchy. It stretches a long way. It's silicone based, so it's heat resistant. But what I'm getting out of it is, I'd say, you know, overkill for what these are. Like, I don't know about this stuff, but I was told that they have to go with this thick #1 wire to prevent the heat soak from tripping sensors that are farther away than the heat source. I guess it's part of a fire alarm system. And again, if you know anything about that, let me know. Back to the front. You will do what I say, when I say, you must go back to the front. Do you remember that Metallica went through this phase where he's like singing stuff, and at the end of every line there's a this is the first line, this is the second line, this is the third line. That was a thing for a while. A lot of bands did that, I think in the early mid 90s, late 90s. All of a sudden, another thing I've noticed about rock and roll is the atrocious grammar they choose for their lyrics. I mean, let alone the stupid subject matter and nature of most of mainstream lyrics today. But the grammatical choices are simply atrocious, I must say, and do not fairly reflect the subtle nuances and encapsulations available of the English vocabulary. And that's what we're getting out of this stuff. So I will come back in a while and we will finish this up. Here goes another really long piece. Here we go. Check out my long piece, man. And there's that beautiful #1 again. Just falling right out of here. It's just falling right off. Look at that. So for the coilage, you hold it at the bottom. You go 2 fists down, and then and then 3 fists, gong. And then when you come up, it swings over this fist on the left and adds, well, approximately a fist of space in between. And then reach over, grab it at the bottom of the coil, reach down 3 more fists approximately, bring it up. Oops, we got a hitchhiker there. And boom, after a while, you'll get this rhythm, and you'll just be like, bam, this far down, bam. It'll be the same when it comes up, because you know how far down you're grabbing it. Gong. And there you go. After a while, it becomes a fluid motion like such, thusly, and you'll become a semi-professional wire stripper, just like people like me. Asterisk. I don't have a truck, so I can't possibly be calling myself a scrapper now, can I? I had a huge pile of steel over there. Oh, hey! Check out my bike. This is my bike. I'm gonna put it back together. It is pedalable and rideable and all that. I've got a few ideas for it. We will get to that at some point. Let me know in the comments. So this is what we're getting out of this stuff. It's beautiful. And so yeah, I've just got this stuff left right here. Okay, you know how you get these big 240 volt lines or whatever, and you end up with this stuff, and it's a big pain to untwist it and whatever. Well, get it laid out, get it hooked around something just like this, bring it out, cut the ends nice. You take your rusty trusty drill and you shove the wire ends into the drill and tighten up the chuck. Keep on crunching, tighten that sucker up. Pull on it a little bit. Oh, and look at that. Right there. Now they're all separated and straight, ready to run through the stripper. You could braid these if you wanted to. Okay, let's get right to it. This was originally mine back in 2006. I traded a couple of small tattoos for it. This was back in the day when these things were like 800 bucks. This one was a combination heater air conditioner. Phillips. Lots of hidden screws on these things. Really gotta look for them. So I put this out behind the dumpster by the main store, the Grub Steak, here in town. I think it was like 2009. So somebody must have grabbed it from the dumpster and took it home and used it and all that. Because when I went to get that mystery wire from the lady's house that ended up passing away after she was evicted, there it was. I recognized it, I knew what it was. I knew where it came from. Look how gross that is. That's the grossest radiator I have ever seen in my miserable life. Look at that. Oh, that's all nicotine, pet hair. Who knows what that is? Gross. Oh, that is so gross. I just breathed some in. That's gross. All right. There we go. Okay, what we going on here? There we go. Still on. Oh, there we go. Because no good reason. Ooh, that's a dirty rad. I need to completely clean that off. This will probably do it. Snippity doodah. You betcha. Okay. One rad. Two rads. I don't want to touch this one. It's so gross. Ugh. Number 2 copper up here. Even if there's solder on it, or even if it's clean, it's number 2. In BC anyway. I don't know about where you are. Now, here's a compressor. Right there. I believe that's copper as well. That's copper in there. There's some more copper. Here's wire set. Some more wires. Some more wires. These add up fast. You get garbage bag fulls in no time. I don't keep the capacitor. More wires. Not exactly sure what this thing is, hey? Look at this thing. What are we looking at here? I am not sure. Interesting though. Is this a heater? Let's find out. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't look like a heater. It doesn't have any channels in it for liquid. Please leave a comment, because, yeah, this is weird stuff. I'm gonna investigate further. It's too heavy to be aluminum. All right, and we have this right there. How are we gonna do that? With this. That looks like a 10 mil. 10 mil. There's the motor. Motor. Over there with the other one. Oh, these aren't even copper. I don't even want those. They're not copper wires at all. Go away. These aren't even copper wires, dude. We got a few rads out of that one. Little compressor. Next. We got a bunch of wire to do, but I don't want to do that right now. Let's do another one of these. One of these normal ones. These ones aren't as weird and stupid. They're a little more straightforward. Pitter patter. I've done enough of these now that they're pretty much second nature. Once you do a few, you kind of just know where all the screws are going to be. They're pretty much all built the same. Tape. There we go. Oh, I missed one. Missed a screw. Let's get it. All right. This one's easy. There's always one hiding. That means there's two hiding behind the foamies. There we go. There's that one screw I couldn't reach. 8 mil. Mils are millimeters. I live in Canada, eh? Ouch. That's sharp. Get that out of there. Now we can reach that other screw. There we go. There's the other one. Another motor. Oh, it's righty-loosey on this sucker. So this one wasn't too bad, it was all Phillips. And another mortar. And another disgusting rad. I'm gonna really have to clean those off. 13 mil? Yes. I should have brought the adapters for my drill. Whatever. Do it the hard way. Lefty-loosey. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it's like Loctite on there. A little disorganized right now. I should be doing this up on here. A little more comfortable. But whatever. Another compressor. Probably more fake wires. Let's see what's going on here. Another gross radiator. Chunk. Okay. Another one. Yeah. I should be doing this up here. Ooh. All right. Not if it's gonna tip over on me. We'll just have to see about that. Yeah, I do plan to save all my screws. Just let them go wherever right now. I'll pick them up later. They're all pretty much the same at this point, eh? Look at this, identical. Remember, there's some hiding under the rubber foamies. Copper. More copper. More copper. Hey.
How are you?
Good. You?
You know, trying to stay alive.
Oh yeah.
Fucked up my hand about a month ago.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, I told you.
I didn't see that.
Got the staples all out.
Oh wow. Ouch.
Fucked up the tendons that run my fingers. It's a slow healer.
Yeah. I'd lose everything if it wasn't stapled to my leg. There's another rad. Righty-loosey again. Interesting. Another mortar. Now, I have no idea if these are aluminum or copper wrap, but we'll be finding out one of these times here. 13 mil. Lefty-loosey. Let's get this out. One. Whoa, grasshoppers. The rhubarb came up and totally took over my rim pile. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 air conditioners to go. And I'm seriously debating tossing these microwaves because from what I've been seeing lately, there's nothing in them. Maybe the transformer, that's about it, get motor weight or transformer weight. But the motors, they're just little crappy little aluminum wrapped, copper coated garbage. So I'm not sure what I want to do with these. I got a bunch of stainless steel sinks. You gotta bust these tabs off. I'm not sure about this stuff. I might just take them in dirty because they have all these ferrous steel chunks on them that turns them into dirty or breakage. And I also have, besides the clean rims, a whole bunch of these tires to get through, these alloy rims. So I gotta cut them off, get them out of the way. And I gotta get to this, oh, there's some more rads. I gotta go on a noodle cutting expedition here. Cut all these copper macaronis off. But I wanted to catch up with all the radiators first, so we'll see what happens. Look at the size of these suckers. These are from commercial grade air conditioners from a video called Hotel Leftovers, if you want to go back through my YouTube-orama. In any case, that's today's show. That's 2 air conditioners down. Next time round, maybe we'll do a speed run. It has to be cooler than this though. It's too warm out here. Yeah, next time through, we'll do a speed run and see how many of these we can actually get done in one video, in a reasonable length video. So in any case, I'm Captain Aaron. Thanks once again for watching your favorite show, Captain Aaron Scrap Metal.